Palmyra is an oasis. 2,000 years ago, it was an affluent city-state, serving the traders as they travelled between Persia and the Mediterranean.
So just as Palmyra was the crossroads for international trade, so Syria is a keystone in competing civilizations. You have Iran, Iraq and the Gulf states to the east, you have Turkey and Europe to the north, Israel and Lebanon in the west, and Africa to the south. So you understand that if Syria were to implode, it would have global implications.
So this weekend the world will focus on events a 3-hour drive from the ancient stones in the country's modern capital, Damascus, where a historic meeting will take place. Members of the ruling Ba'ath Party will sit with opposition leaders and independent figures to discuss plans for a national dialogue conference.
It's setting the agenda, but at the same level it will be discussing very important issues regarding the future of Syria, which is certain laws such as the new political party law, the new electoral law, and as well as the new media law. And it will be also discussing the need for new amendments in the constitution.
But while the streets of Damascus are mainly quiet, there are still thousands demonstrating against the government and reports of violence in cities like Hama and Idlib. So some opposition leaders are refusing to take part. This is one who will. He says the protesters have legitimate grievances, but if they topple the president, it would be disastrous.
I believe they will put us in the mouth of alligator. We are going to something, some tragedy thing. So I believe we have to come to round table to stay and to discuss about everything.
This video was given to us by the military to explain why so much blood has been shed in Syria's streets. Dramatic music underscoring the narrative. They argue peaceful protests have been hijacked by Muslim extremists determined to establish an Islamic State. Activists say it's a clumsy attempt to cover the government's repression, which Amnesty International believes could involve crimes against humanity. Syria's foreign minister insisted to Sky News they have no interest in harming those with genuine grievances.
Their daily demands, unemployment, the standard of living, some of them, most of them are farmers. They need to look at their issues. This is a necessity. This will not wait the end of the dialogue conference.
In Palmyra, which is dependent on tourism, the unrest is creating severe economic strain. Our guide, who has shown President Assad around the ruins, echoes a view we've heard many times here. The leader is a good man, but his inner circle must go.
The most of them, nobody likes them. They have, the people, they had bad memory about them. They don't like them. But now, we started to see good people. We started to see new faces.
That optimism isn't shared by all as the country still teeters. The hope abroad is that this Sunday's meeting can at least lay the foundations upon which a new multi-party Syria can be constructed. Robert Nisbet, Sky News, Palmyra.